Soichiro Yamamoto ruined my taste in anime. Listen, before I discovered Takagi-san, I was perfectly happy watching my seasonal battle shonen. But then Takagi-san showed up and I was like, I get it. It didn't take long for me to catch up with both the anime and the manga, so naturally I decided to check out the author's other works. And man, between the tiny shogi-loving senpai and the cute and comfy kunoichi show, this guy really knows how to write adorable slice-of-life stories with cute characters and 5 heads. Now, with the recent release of Soichiro Yamamoto sensei's latest work, I thought it would be a great time to look back and talk about his first serialized manga, Fudatsuki no Kyoko-chan. Fudatsuki no Kyoko tells the story of Fudatsuki Kenji and his not-so-average life with his sister Kyoko. My, what sharp teeth you have! That's because Kyoko is a jiangshi, which is a vampire who's way stronger than the average person and needs to drink a certain amount of blood every day from Kenji. The giant ribbon she wears isn't just for show, it's actually a talisman that keeps her from going full primal and attacking the nearest person. But the ribbon doesn't just suppress her savage side, it also conceals her true personality, which is actually sweet and caring. Keeping this in mind, it's no wonder that her brother Kenji is worried for her. Kenji is a delinquent who is feared by everyone at school. He constantly follows his sister Kyoko around, fixing her giant ribbon and chasing off any boys who might be interested in her. He's worried that if anything happens to her ribbon, no one will be able to stop Kyoko from going on a rampage. But all this does really is make people think that he's a cis god. Sorry to disappoint all the insect lovers out there, but this manga isn't really insect, it's more like insect bait. Kenji is neither a real delinquent, nor is he actually in love with his sister. In fact, he actually has a crush on Hibino, the only girl in school who is not afraid of him, but only because she thinks that he's a ciscon. The chapters mainly revolve around 2 things. Kenji trying his best to get with Hibino despite not beating the siscon allegations, and Kyoko's feelings and her daily struggle to express them. Kyoko is a top-tier tsundere. She's unapologetically rude and sharp-tongued, but deep down she's really sweet and absolutely melts when she's complimented. The problem is she just has a hard time being honest with her feelings. Unless her ribbon comes off, which happens almost every chapter by the way, then she'll probably maul you and suck your blood while also crying and apologizing profusely. Unfortunately, with only 37 chapters, you just can't help but feel like an ending was rushed and that there was more to explore with Kyoko's character, like her making friends and her trying to be more open even with the ribbon on, or some backstory about why she's literally a vampire. I actually really liked the tomboy girl Hikari, who is Kyoko's first friend. I thought she was a pretty interesting addition as well. It's nice to see Kyoko being a regular girl doing regular girly stuff with a friend, you know? I wish we had gotten that more and more of Kyoko instead of the love triangle drama that we got in the end. But it is what it is. I didn't really expect much from it, and it ended up being a fun read with more or less the same blend of humor and wholesome shenanigans you'd find in all of Yamamoto's other works. It's a shame it ended early and that Yamamoto has more or less forgotten about this character, but hey, at least we've got a new series to look forward to. His latest manga, Mane Mane Nichi Nichi, which follows the slice-of-life adventures of 3 baseball club managers. Well, that's all I have for now. Let me know what you think about this manga in this video, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.